A standing throw of a grenade will land at 35 meters, so it's pretty easy to range a standing throw. You just line it up with the bottom of the screen, and that will land 35 meters. So if you're 32 meters away from a wall, that'll land on the other side of the wall, wipe the OP. If you're moving, doesn't matter if you're sprinting or walking, it'll land 50 meters. So let's say we've got enemies or an OP on this corner, you just have to move while it's being released, and that'll land at 50 meters, wipe the OP. To get a grenade through a window is the thing that takes a little bit more practice. A standing throw through a window of the first, second or third floor, you can line it up on the left of the window at 18 meters. So 18 meters for the first, second or third. But it's the moving throws in windows that you really have to practice. And that's 25 meters for the second and like 27-ish for the bottom. It kind of, in my experience, kind of changes a bit. But those you need to practice. So release at 25 meters and that should go in. And release. So here I throw it a little bit short because I got my head back to front. I did 23 meters. So 27 meters should go in. And in it goes. So grenades aren't just for killing and wiping OPs. They're a useful tool to buy you some time. You know, you can throw them around a corner so that no one can peek that corner. So here's a good example. I'm throwing some smoke. I notice that there's a garrison on the other side of this, and I just drop a grenade on the left side so I can run around the right side and not worry about someone coming the other way. Dak manages to follow up on the left. We use some teamwork to wipe the garrison, but it's important to remember you can use grenades for zoning, keeping people away from a particular spot to buy you some time so that your teammates can catch up with you. You know, or if you're blocking a garrison and there's someone hiding on the other side of the hedge, just pop some grenades on the hedge corner so he can't kill you. This is an example of using a standing throw. I spot that there's an OP in that trench. I do a standing throw at 35 meters and get the OP. Here, if I'd tried to push the OP, I would have died like I do here, and I would have never got it. But in this next example, I use a standing throw to take out an OP, but actually it was the wrong move. When I ping it, I'm already at like 45 meters, and I'm in cover, and the enemy aren't looking at me. I should have taken a few steps back, and then done a walking throw to make a 50-meter throw to take out this OP. In a competition setting, I probably would have got shot in the open like this, so this is unlikely to work. It's worth mentioning, you don't want to use all your grenades at once. One grenade is usually enough. In this example I used two because I was sick of this guy killing me, he was so elite. Grenades are a great way to deal with campers. So if someone's camping the corner of a house or in a bush or something like that, use a grenade. It might not kill them, but it will at least get them to move, and then maybe someone shoots them. So it's not just about getting kills, it's about getting people to move. Remember to cook your German grenades. It's a superpower. You should, if you're playing Germans, you should absolutely be the team that has the most grenade kills. And just to repeat myself, grenades aren't just about getting kills, they're about holding corners, wiping OPs, buying yourself time, making people move. So use them regularly.